The video you just watched was entirely shot using the DJI Mavic Mini. I've been using it for the past 2 weeks, and all the good reviews and everything you've heard about this drone is true. It's amazing. It's lightweight, it gets great video, and it lasts longer when it comes to its battery life. So all the positive reviews you've read or heard about this drone is right, and you're probably considering whether you should get one or whatnot. The biggest issue I have with this drone has to do with the lack of shooting raw photography. So let me explain what I mean. Before I do that, let me just quickly say a big shout out to Syde Hassle for supporting this video. You can find more details about Syde Hassle in the description below. So as someone with a background in photography, having control over the pictures I take is important. This drone doesn't allow that. So this drone currently cannot shoot in RAW. And the issue with that is it means when the images are saved into a JPEG format, that's it. When doing post-processing, there is no flexibility, there is no room for creativity and whatnot. This drone has the capability to shoot in RAW. So I think DJI is limiting the potential of this drone. This drone can be better than what it is currently, but somehow DJI is sitting on that potential. And I would love to see this drone shoot in RAW. Do I care about video shot in RAW? Not really. I wouldn't expect this drone to shoot in RAW. If it can, and if they allow it to do that, that's a nice help. But the lack of shooting RAW when it comes to the photography side of it, it's so much of a bummer, and I would love to see DJI work on that so that during editing you can have more flexibility. I've taken pictures with this drone which I think would have been amazing shots, but I kind of didn't get it right in camera for the first time, and so when that is taken, there's no room to play around during post-processing. And so if you're trying to take pictures with this drone, then it means you need to get it right the first time, all the time. Otherwise, if the image is saved, you have no other way of trying to be creative during post-processing. But with a RAW feature, that would mean you can just put it on auto, shoot your pictures, and then during post-processing, you have the raw files to play with, and you can you have room to kind of express yourself when it comes to your editing. But currently, that is not available. If you are thinking of getting this drone and serious with trying to do photography with it, I think that is going to be a bummer. I think DJI can allow this to shoot in RAW when it comes to pictures, because it's just going to be a firmware update or whatnot. But I would love to see DJI take that step and unlock the full potential of this drone. Shoot it in RAW for video, and flat profiles for video and whatnot are all nice halves. If they're able to add it, that's fantastic. But specifically for me, the biggest turn down for this less than 250 gram drone, that I think the battery is even heavier than the drone itself, is the fact that I can't get control over my pictures by not being able to shoot in RAW. Aside that, it's a great drone. It flies well, all the things you should expect from DJI drones and whatnot. That is pretty much my concern with this drone, and I'm looking forward to seeing it become better than it currently is when it comes to the capabilities of the software and what the drone can do. If this is your first time coming to this channel, this drone is going to push out a lot of content. I already have content also related to tech and some related to lifestyle and interviews and whatnot. You can check them out. I do tech videos and hope to bring you more content entering 2020. You can find some of the links to my series going on, that's the 23.3 questions, in the description below. Thank you for joining me in this one. My name is Kofi, and we hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.